That was I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a slower siege without abilities.
Still like a bit more tactical. We need more
I
tactical
hope it's
shooter games.
tactical. Jesus.
Yeah.
I hope.
Like
I've always wanted a tactical SWAT game. Like, because I'm obsessed with just the idea of SWAT in video games.
I remember playing SWAT games, and those were good games.
Need to load up Windows 98 and Rainbow Six, the original.
Yeah.
Well, you can get it on Steam, I think. Raven Shield 3, I think, is on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Or Ubisoft,
the entire
or
Rainbow
the
Six collection.
I mean, the graphics will look terrible now, but
yes, they would look awful.
Those were
the amount of
great SWAT games.
The amount of hours that I put into Terrorist Hunt on that, though. Ridiculous.
I'm trying to think. I remember Rogue Spear coming out, thinking those were the best graphics I'd ever seen. So I don't even want to know what OG Rainbow Six would look like.
Yeah.
Lockdown was nice.
Yeah, it would be terrible.
With hexagonal heads.
I remember that when Counter-Strike Condition Zero came out, and I was like, oh my god, these graphics are so amazing.
I missed that Halo 2. I missed that hype. I really wish we had that hype for a video game again. Like $100 million in sales in the first day. Oh my god!
You know, Cyberpunk might do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're just getting cynical about all these AAA games these days.
That's true, because they're like, critics rave, and I'm like...
yeah, what the fuck does a
these.
critic rating say at this point? Because they can't even review the game properly, because the publishers are like, yeah, we're not gonna put this in there, and these microtransactions, they're gonna get patched in after, and...
Most of the times now, games are like, barely like only 50% complete, and they're like, oh, there'll be like DLCs for like, they'll continue with the DLC, the story, and all that. I'm like, that's so bullshit. About 10 years ago.
No, they're not even at that point anymore. You're not even getting 50% finished game.
Yeah,
you get 10% of a finished game.
So
with a roadmap finishing the next 20%, and the rest is somewhere in the stars.
10 to 15 years ago, we used to get like games fully complete, and they were like hours of play.
And then the DLC was basically a new game.
Milk money. Yeah. They try to milk money about giving like early access, which, in a sense, they want like a lot of studios, like, not talking about AAA, but like other studios, they want some money so they can keep working on it. Like, they're tight on money. You can understand that they want to release the game a bit early so they can like get the money in and get paid and keep working on it. But like for AAA studios, it does not make sense. They have all the money, except they do this to like customers all the time now. Like, it's every year.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, it's funny because this early access concept really seems to originate with like these AAA publishers, because it was like at some point they started like giving out these beta versions where you could like play 1 or 2 weeks earlier. But that's basically the same concept, right?
It kind of is. Back in the days, we used to have demos.
Yeah. Exactly. Demos are great.
And some of the demos were actually full games. Some of the demos were full games, and you had like time trail. Like, those were cool days.
The good old days. We sound like very, very old people.
Oh
jeez.
You know that nostalgia meme? That's like
I'm gonna light my pipe.
That one.
That we sing.
He's gonna light his pipe.
I put on my slippers.
All right.
Wow! Oh my god! It's daylight?
I was just about to say the same.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, we are breaking boundaries today.
Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be night, isn't it?
Oh, cool. I didn't pick the time last time. That was all you guys played.
It's true, we did choose night.
Lord.
Oh.
Is this?
Yay.
No, this is REVGRU, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we have so many drones here? This guy's name is Jones.
I asked for all of them.
This drone is Davis. This one's Hughes. How cute.
Don't touch my drones.
Where is it?
They have names. How cute.
I will have all your drones. All your drones belong to us.
Yeah, I don't have my
but
uniform
no,
either.
Smith?
Yeah. You can't have just like you're not gonna have like 2 dudes in Sea Bernie and then the rest. We all Sea Bernie or we know Sea Bernie. That's how Sea Bernie works.
Smith, I think
We
we've
all
got
embrace.
Disgusting. Absolutely
2 REVGRU
disgusting.
arsenals.
No, I think you guys are good.
I haven't got anything of my kit in here.
You should have everything except
There's
the
no,
fact that you're naked.
there's
Yeah.
no
That's also the
3
REVGRU
CP
arsenal.
stuff. Oh, okay.
This is definitely yours. Just all the uniforms have been replaced with just the Sea Bernie one.
That's why it is. Okay.
So you should be able to load everything and then just
Yeah,
load
yeah,
the
yeah.
uniform.
Okay, I got it. Cheers, Smith.
Oh,
But
okay.
I've still got to repopulate your
I mean, this one
the
has,
gear in your
we
uniform.
also
Oh,
have Sea Bernie.
yeah.
I don't know why everyone's running
Damn
over
it.
there.
Oh,
You're in the wrong cereal. It's the wrong box. Go to that box, cereal.
Where I have to replace everything in my uniform now. Oh my lord.
Do you want me to run a
We look
helmet
so
cameras?
Yes. Let me see if we can get a proper arsenal so we can grab our stuff then. Smith?
Where's your clothes?
The only problem
mind.
we've got is that without having the uniforms in there, we lose all the stuff that was in the uniforms. Like,
Word.
is there any chance we can get a proper arsenal and then just grab our stuff from that and then swap over and grab
Yeah.
the... Cheers. Just
Why are
save
you
stuff.
guys storing so much stuff in your uniform? That makes
It's not
me
much.
immune.
It's not much, but
Well, you seem concerned about it.
well,
I'm
all
concerned
the
about it as
important
well.
stuff. Surely all the important stuff you keep on yourself.
Yeah.
I keep it on my vest, but yeah, I'll drop another one down.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, we're getting an arsenal.
I can use that as well. Because I don't know.
Oh, look
I
at
will
all the
definitely switch my shit
drones.
up now.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Yeah, don't
I
need
picked-
that many
I'm so glad I
bandages.
took a video of this. And now know what I have left in my uniform. Alright. 2 of these, 2 of these.
I mean, we're gonna need an arsenal for you anyway, Cyril, so you can grab the ammo.
Am I getting the L16 or the 60?
Oh, it's a good point. Yeah, you're getting the heavy one, aren't you? It's true.
What?
I'm gonna
Whichever one you want.
No, what do you need? Do you need 80mm or 60mm today?
Go for the 80,
80? Alright. Yeah, alright.
because we can load it up.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. We are just waiting on another arsenal. Hold on one sec. I heard Sheridan. I can't see him. Is there?
Oh, you're all in.
Thank you.
Are we going full on respirators or not?
Yep.
Oh, you guys are doing
Where's the respirator?
I think they'll be in the other one.
Yes. I don't know if
You'll
we're
need to take the gas mask with you, but don't put it on until you need it.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
We have gas masks in here.
We do. It's under faceware.
Hooray, that worked.
Oh.
Do we need long range stuff today or just? Oh,
I look awesome.
what the?
I would say.
I know, because I'm still waiting on that arsenal.
I
No,
would
you
say
don't
you're
use
probably
APR.
good with
You guys, what did you guys
like,
store in your
mid-range stuff.
uniforms? I have
Okay,
like a glow stick and like that's it. The glow stick in my right cargo pocket.
I've
That's about
got
all that's
2
in my
radios,
my uniform has,
range card, helmet cam, earplugs,
Oh my god.
firing device.
I got
you're
my
a
atropine,
pilot.
bandages,
Fucking hell,
tourniquets,
this is gonna be a
saline,
problem.
my 2 radios, cable ties,
Yeah.
for those kinky moments, you know. Need to be prepared.
Alright, Ken, over here, I think,
I should have just said no. I should have just been like, you know what? You'll all
Ken?
suffer.
Nothing matches his uniform.
Ken, over here. That,
Yeah, that's close
I'm
enough.
past
Definitely
over
gonna suffer
here. Yeah,
now.
let's go. Over here. Got your mic working?
Okay.
Yeah.
PR.
Yeah, right here.
What you need me as?
This is probably your inventory. Although we don't really need. Oh,
I could
breach
use
is
you as a
like-
breacher.
Access the arsenal. Or
Does this
yeah,
shit actually work though?
I think Smith has scripted it too.
The thing is, like, we don't really need anything. We
Okay.
have your radio in your backpack.
Does it actually work though?
kids
Very good question.
Even if we get shot, does it
I
work?
think you can get lighter on the
I don't know.
exercise side.
Very
I
excellent.
don't
'Cause
think
we're
it
gonna
stops you
get
from being
shot.
shot.
Okay, alright. There is no 81mm ammo. in this,
Of course it's not. Go and see if the other one's got it in the corner.
Perfect, alright.
Where did you get your fancy
There's a
hat
full
from?
arsenal. Like,
Making me run back and
Oh
forth between
lord.
arsenals.
they're a full arsenal.
Yeah.
Between any arsenal.
Don't grab a
I
blaster.
was told to come here by
What are you
Crash.
Oh, damn it! I knew exactly what I was thinking. Where's my Star Wars
They're not in any of these. You gotta go down where that other rando fucking one is. Jesus Christ.
But do we even have a mission plan yet, or what?
I
Yeah.
was sent back,
Yeah,
Crash.
I'll brief you on everything in a sec.
What if we get ambushed by Ewoks?
What he said.
Yes.
That's a very
It's only
good
a
question.
problem if you're wearing white.
Anything?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I could use some saline.
Did you say
on my
if you're
body.
wearing white, or if you
Oh,
are
we're
white?
out of a plane, aren't we?
Probably
If you're
both.
wearing white.
Both? No, cool. Alright. Whatever works.
Yes.
Actually, probably it's.
Ewoks are racist.
Alright, Crash. Apparently, it's not in that one either, and they told me to fuck off. So I was like, alright, that's cool.
The one
So,
over in
no
the,
mortars over there.
the corner over here, this way.
Oh, there's a corner one?
Yeah, grab those.
I'll troubleshoot it.
Why do I always lose my scope?
Earplugs. Oh yeah. I need earplugs.
How much ammo have we got?
That was it. Take this off so I can. Oh, that takes up like no space at all. Great.
Loads.
Okay. Anyone that wants extra ammo, stick it in this equipment box. We'll load that onto our truck. Anything you think you'll need. Radios, UAV terminals, ammo, whatever. Explosives.
Oh, the
maybe.
radio is AN
Yeah.
PSE 152,
Famous.
right?
That's the one, yeah.
A single demolition block and a single claimer should suffice. Right, Nucky?
Oh,
Yes.
patches don't work.
Oh no.
well.
Never mind.
Bad.
Oh yeah, we
What
need
box?
night vision, probably, possibly. Yeah, quite likely, because we're gonna drop it at night.
Which
Also
box
gonna
are we
get
taking?
myself
The one
a
next to
UAV
me,
terminal
on my
just
left.
In case. Gas mask. But yeah.
Alright. Nox's
I
connections.
hope I have everything.
Not sure where she is though.
Cool.
Yeah, she's connected.
Okay.
Crash, which one did you say to load it in?
The
extra ammo?
one
So
on the left.
Gotcha.
Crash, you're
Yep.
probably gonna go and grab the surface to air missiles, right?
So again, we're what?
Surface to air missiles, like
What
for
we'll
the
take?
aircraft.
We'll take some with us. Yes.
Okay, good.
Make sure you guys save your Seaburny loadouts so that
Yeah.
I don't have to jerry-rig a plethora of arsenal boxes. And then probably I'm just gonna start throwing fucking mortar rounds into a box for cereal.
We're taking 81mm today.
Okay,
So
I will add that to my composition objects.
Oops.
81s and 60s are the ones I'll be using all the damn time.
Oh, perfect advertisement. Fuck you.
Advertisement. Oh yeah, the Livonia advertisement. That's gonna be annoying.
Hey, Nike.
Hello.
I booped your nose.
Perfect. I hate you.
this should be the last one I'm putting in.
Alright, Smith, looks like
Yep.
Nox can't see any player slots for some reason. I'll get her to reconnect.
Yeah.
Make sure the mods are, because like somebody else had that issue last time or last week.
Yeah,
Sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah, they restarted the game and made sure the amount of mods are good. They reconnected and it was fine. Make sure she has like 70 mods, unless she has like other.
just make sure that the air weapon system ones is updated as well, because that updated
I'm
today.
gonna buy myself contact now because I can get it cheaper.
Oh yeah.
You're going to buy stuff what?
I'm gonna buy contact now because I can get it cheaper for like $7 cheaper.
Oh,
Contact?
shit.
Why? Why would you
I'm
buy
sorry.
contact? I feel bad for you, Nick.
I should have got it. Sorry.
No problem.
And there goes Nux.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, I guess maybe for the new map. Is that behind the paywall?
We got today 5
Yeah,
of us.
the new
Yeah,
map,
5 of us
some of
today.
the new equipment.
I
and
hate this
BRN suits.
advertisement. I just don't want to fuck up because I'm getting this advertisement all the time.
What are you wearing? Oh,
Yes.
Oh yeah, good
You're
luck.
using premium content. Jesus.
Yeah, good luck with the op today.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice sight.
You're in like.
Which one is it? Is
and
it
the ad's gonna be like, hey, buy
Oh, it's an
contact.
Elcan, yeah.
Yes.
Wait one.
SU?
And I don't want that.
The SU-230.
Yeah, it's an
This one
Elcan.
is gonna go sit to right here. For fucking hell, Steam.
Alright, so I got the
Just
Premium
admit that I bought this game.
I got
You
the
are wearing
L16
premium
tube. I
content.
just need the L16 bipod.
Okay.
Do you want me to put it in the equipment thing, or what do you want me to do?
Make sure to buy the
No
game
idea.
You're not
if
crashed.
you like the
No,
content.
no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
Rex.
up?
I got the L16 tube on me. Do you want me to put the bipod in the equipment thing, or
Yeah,
put
check
both
everything
there,
in this
or-
one box.
Crash, I also have a second radio on which I am on frequency 1, so
It's
you can
JTAG,
always contact me there if you need.
So we're going on 1 for command, are we?
Might be me.
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
change right there.
Radio check.
Oh, you take a range table.
Wait one. Yeah. Reading loud and clear.
Yep, good.
Yeah.
Radio check.
We're actually.
Oh yeah, also get ready to get your Halo kit.
First
Fucking hell,
ISR, guys, you
Steve.
don't need
I bought this,
parachutes.
and
I have to restart
Okay.
it.
Fair
Excellent.
enough.
Transaction cannot
me
be
try then.
completed. Eh? I have another. I have
Pay
a
your
pending
bills.
transaction.
Alright, Nick, I'll be right back. I'm gonna troubleshoot Nox's install real quick.
Yeah,
Just-
don't worry.
Look at our RPT file. It should tell you right off what the issue is.
Hey, firm.
We really need Nox here. We need some feminine energy besides Medlic.
Alright.
Really, Nicky?
Man, Nicky, come on.
And then question mark. Yes, nice.
What happened to Bros Love?
The
Bro
worst
is
part
the-
is, I know
to the
exactly
lovers of
why he's
bros,
saying that.
I need a bro, right? He's not a bro, he's a cis.
The worst part is, I know exactly why you're saying that, asshole. Hey, Nicky.
Yes.
Pride says, cease your meddling, insect.
Magic, you're hot.
Well. Pride.
Oh!
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Man.
Alright, be right back, trouble.
Where's your backpack?
You are using premium content. Please purchase, motherfucker.
I hear it too.
It's
I
in my
see it.
crotch. Don't you see?
I see it now.
Yes. Look at my crotch. My crotch
I
is
am
amazing.
staring at your
Give it a
glorious
lick.
crotch. No. This is why you don't need women. You're perfectly happy.
You can always adopt.
Yeah. Nike and Magic, perfect couple.
Adoption is basically just a McDonald's drive-thru, but for kids. Like you could take, oh, I'll take that one to go, please, thank you. Exactly.
Why is
I
this
have some
pending?
questions.
Okay, are we all good?
I
Yeah.
am good.
Okay, let me see what we got on the map. Okay, let's have a start there.
Get my pen and paper.
Basically means we have a long drive.
Oh dear.
Okay, so looking at the map, if you go down and look roughly around the objective, you'll see there's a yellow start marker next to blue objective chimney. So chimney is our insertion point, so we'll drive up in the Land Rover, park up at my yellow marker, make our way across there, and then we're going to take position Axe to the southwest of that. So at Axe are 2 times AA turrets, each manned with 2 people.
Don't touch our box.
Each manned with 2 people, plus there's a transport truck there, which I believe is unoccupied. So we're going to go into that point. Tom will take team lead, so we'll probably try and get behind the turrets and take them out. If we can capture them, that'd be good, because there are 2 enemy Russian Hinds up at the airbase, which we are not allowed to engage with unless they engage us first. So if we've got those AA turrets on our side, that would be worthwhile. Once we've taken that point, Cyril and I will stay back there. Cyril is going to provide mortar support, I'll be on drone support, and then Tom, Rax and Sheridan, you will all move northwest towards position Hammer, at the same time as REVGRU, who will be coming up from position Sword on the west to Anvil, and then we'll assault that main objective together. Any questions?
Where is the airbase?
Airbase is
north.
North. Let me mark it.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, far north. Okay, cool.
So yeah, we've got on our side of the area, we've got the 2 AA turrets, 1 transport, which is probably unoccupied. If you look further south, there is a Neki's put a position where there are 4 tanks that we've spotted. So ideally, we'll take out those AA turrets, and then the CAS can deal with those tanks.
Yeah.
To the west, we have so Tongs is REVGRU's insertion. They're going to power drop in. Sword is a troop transport plus infantry, and then Mace further north of that is more transports.
Okay.
So that's what they're dealing with. Like I said, there's 2 Hinds at the airbase which are Russian. So as we're not supposed to be here in the area and try and remain undetected from Russian forces, we're not allowed to engage them unless they start firing on us first.
Okay.
So let's try and plot a route.
The only problem with Hinds is if they engage us, we're dead.
Yeah.
Of course.
We won't be able to shoot back. Like,
No.
you're dead. So hopefully our air support will handle that.
Yeah. I mean, we'll hopefully have those AA turrets, and we have got anti-air launchers, but like you say, it's going to be tough to try and take that on.
Hey, Ken. Ken?
Yeah?
Do you have your 152? Radio?
In terms of extraction,
What?
so
Do you
once
have your
we've completed all of
152
that
radio?
lot,
Yeah.
we need
Set
the
that to
extraction
channel
point.
9. That's where I'll be on. It's like our... air crew
something
channel.
like that.
So
They were
I can't hear
extracting
you
from
on the radio, though.
tongs.
No, so that's where REVGRU are
That's
inserting.
weird.
Oh, I
We've
see.
changed it
Evac
so
to the north.
evac to the north, yeah.
Yeah.
Radio check on channel.
Check on it.
Loud and clear. Try to hold the button for longer. We're kind of cutting off. It's like
Channel 9.
We going on channel
maybe
8.
it's
Channel 8, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
your TeamSpeak voice activation thing. You might need to. It's like all these sentences you're talking is like kind of like cut a bit. Yeah, just lower it and just test it so that whenever you speak in your mic's open.
Myth, team is not accepting my money.
What? That's a first.
You're gonna have to drive like half a country to get there.
Cool.
Yeah, I also don't know why,
But-
but okay.
I imagine by the time we've loaded up and headed off, it's going to take them just as long in the airplane as it is for us to get there anyway. And
I was gonna say, are we
Yeah, I mean,
we all ready to
we can
move
do
out?
I think so. I'm just going to finish drawing the route on the
Like,
map
we
again
can
when we
move
go.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to take a vehicle just so we could take the box with us.
Hmm.
I was planning on drone sling loading it in, but when I tried it last night,
No, it didn't work.
Move.
I mean, we could get the what's it called? The helicopter drone. That could do a little bit, but
yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't think,
I can hear you now. Okay, can do a radio check on the 23rd.
I can put it on
channel
my
9.
uniform.
Radio check on.
Oh yeah, do I have my patch
Radio
on?
check on channel 9.
Let's see.
Read you loud and clear on channel 9. Okay,
Have
so
we got
is
a,
that what you wanna fly?
I don't have my patch
Which
on.
vehicle have we got?
Land Rover, of course.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll take the.
Classic.
Alright,
Yeah.
sweet. So the town hall.
By the way, Crash, I'm in the second
we
drone,
have
in
is,
case you can't control it. Just so you know.
Second drone, which
That's
one's
the-
that? Hold on.
briefing. Hold on.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, that's fine.
Davis.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Joker. Okay, so,
So
you're
do you
Joker.
want me, Neki,
And,
do you want me to, where are
You'll
you?
be responding to. Not sure.
Do you want me to
so
get
Red
the
Hood is not gonna
stompers
be
to
on
get
Pulse
to your
1, it's gonna
position once
be
you've
Red-
actually
Red
got over
Goose,
there?
which is Phantom. So check in with Phantom once
I
they're
wasn't
down. I'll
expecting
let you
we
know when
have
they're-
stompers here.
when I've dropped them off, and then you can
So
check
my
in
plan is to try and get them over there. I'm going to get, so we'll
5
take
to
the A
10
point
minutes
first
after.
and I'll start bringing these things in.
5 to 5
So
minutes.
the unmanned
Okay,
ones we
No,
can use for
they will
either
check
loading
in
stuff
with
into if
you
you need
on,
to,
channel
or
3,
getting guys
CAS
out
1.
for medevac.
They will talk to you on that channel. Channel 7 is their channel.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
I
just,
can also
you
control
can
like
go
the
up
other
and,
drones. I mean,
ready
like,
up in the
so
and
the
get
flying.
your armament.
That's fine, yeah. It's just
Basically,
I'm going to be on
if you-
Talk to me
dedicated
on channel 9 if
dedicated
you
drone
need to.
support tonight, so I can do
Can't
whatever.
follow.
Okay.
That was just something else I was gonna say. Is like if you guys
Okay.
just make sure when you're
Yeah,
like.
serial
if you guys
the
Yeah, I
just
mean,
don't
I'll,
focus on
mostly when I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
team lead, coordinating and doing stuff like that is not really bugging me down.
Yeah,
That's
I've
fine.
been doing
Really
it.
saddens
So,
me
like, looking
because,
for, like,
Yeah, I just
definitely.
I just
Unless I'm doing
I got
CQB.
the,
Yeah.
one arm patch now.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
no
keep
worries.
doing that. I like it when that happens because then I know who I've got on station.
Oh,
To,
nice, Tom's got it.
And also, like, I like it when that states their armament, so the
Right.
tech knows. Yeah.
cool. All right, that's all.
Oh hey, look, BB.
Oh,
Right,
look at
trying
that
to
beautiful
connect
baby.
again.
Wait on
Mm.
channel 3
This
for
moment.
you to contact me.
Yeah.
I
We got a
think
patch
too
on
heavy
the
to.
He's
side.
got a
Yeah.
rank. Easy cruise.
Tom, bring it over here. This
Patch
box
on
is
the
too heavy to lift.
Alright. So yeah, I'll always be on channel 3.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys can talk all you want.
More.
Load, got it.
Clear.
Okay, it's going in.
Yes, yeah. They're loading up that box.
What the fuck?
Yes, we are.
Lame.
Cause we're cool.
Yeah, okay.
What is that exhaust pipe? What the fuck?
It's a snorkel.
I will sniff
So-
your neck.
It keeps
You
doing that.
shush.
Do it.
Report file doesn't seem to be saying anything, but
Okay,
I even gave her the.
Neki, I've briefed our guys on the side of our
Defreeze it
plan.
again.
If you
Hold
let
on.
me know when
Troubleshooting.
you've taken point sword, and then we'll coordinate our attack on Forge.
Mod issue? I haven't practiced
Yeah,
Or
I
like,
mean, I was thinking I would give you a heads up before we just go apeshit on sword.
Does she
Yeah.
know? 'Cause, like, she
In
won't
best
So-
case
spy
scenario,
unless
I
you
would
click
like
on it
magic
before.
to just drop one explosive
on the
there
roof,
on the
she didn't click on
cars.
it.
Maybe get them startled so
Yeah.
they get
Does she
into the
know
cars
that?
and then blow them up.
So my plan is, Serial and I are going to hang back at Axe, and then Sheridan,
Well, as
Tom,
long as
and
tar
Rax are all
problem
going to go
solved.
in towards Hammer.
Yeah.
So we'll have 3 guys in there. if you
Oh,
need
I'm
support.
using premium content. Thank you, Arma. Thank you.
Just restart your game, Nicky.
'Kay.
Drop your
No,
stuff.
it's not accepting my money.
We're gonna
Oh,
start.
okay.
We're gonna start heading out because we got a long way to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
That's because it's German money.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
Mounts up.
German money is
German
no
money
good.
is the best money.
It's gonna be interesting.
German money is worth more than fish money.
Yeah, you guys spent the
D-Mark. Oh fuck. D-Mark.
Oh, hang on 1 second, Tom.
Wait, did he just talk on channel 9?
So,
Get off
that
channel
green
9.
box in the middle,
Nick,
like between the two front seats, is that
Chance and vessel.
the boiling vessel?
Yes, we are on transit.
No, that's the radio rack.
Ah,
Correct.
how are we gonna get tea then?
It's probably somewhere in the back, like near the back door.
Or maybe even mounted on the
Okay. Who hasn't got a helmet cap?
Like we're
Sheridan, Serial,
jumping.
Rax.
Yes.
Rax, do you want to grab helmet?
I don't have help.
Oh shit.
Cheers.
I didn't fucking
Yeah,
notice.
sure.
I think it's got to go in your vest or your, well, probably in your uniform actually.
Yeah. Ooh, mine detector.
Oh, that
That's
might
cool.
have. I think like even if it's like 15k, it's
I don't have
or not
room
meters,
in
but
my
meters, which
uniform.
would be like about
Here, that's
I'll just take out some medical gear, you guys.
We'll be fine. As long as we can see you trying to treat us without any medical equipment, that's fine.
Where
okay,
pretend
everything.
to shoot us.
well, depending on the sand. If you're the sands that
Soldiers
got
can be
added
replaced,
in,
weapons cannot.
your crop DLC or the other DLC, they're they're locked in here. But like if you're talking about like just base game sands, then you're like they have a surface ceiling of like 3,500.
You looking at
Yeah,
see.
Oh.
Okay, radio check
Yeah.
channel 8.
Yeah, it'll clear.
Good.
Yeah, they have a really nice sands.
I smell roll.
That's like S300.
Come on guys, let's load up and get going. Yeah.
Even S400 are
So Tom is taking squad lead on this.
I don't want.
Is everyone in?
Hello, Tom.
All aboard.
Hello, Crash.
All in.
of you
Hold on.
guys.
Hey Magic, right,
See you later,
Good.
Magic.
see you in a bit.
So you end up not having a mounted.
No, no.
Nah,
We don't
classic.
need one. Got more room for tea
Well,
that way. Bye, Magic.
See you later guys.
Bye, magic.
Just follow the yellow line, Tom.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Such a lovely day for driving the countryside.
I'm excited about having a daytime mission.
Yeah, it's nice. Nighttime missions are fun and all, but it's nice to like see more colors than two.
Yeah.
There's more than like 50 Shades of One.
Well, I shall grab a beer while we drive around here a bit.
when you get a bit closer, Tom, I might get you to stop a bit early just so I can get a drone out and have a look around.
Yeah, sounds good.
I found out something cool yesterday. There's a keybind in the options for vehicle fast movement and vehicle slow movement. So
Oh,
instead
okay.
of belting along at full pelt, you can set a slow movement which will go, I think you set it per vehicle, but it's like 35 kilometers or something for a Land Rover.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And then the fast one does the same as if you're holding shift. Turbo
What?
mode. So I was trying out the Land Rover drone, the mine clearing one.
Yeah.
And the slow mode on that makes it go 5 kilometers, so you can actually pick up stuff before you roll right over it. So we're making pretty good time. We're about a third of the way there.
Yeah, I'm not driving too fast.
I saw you raise the flag.
Of course. Raise flag, put kettle on.
Oh dear, the watermarks.
This war zone is awfully quiet.
I'll say that.
Yeah. Almost like there's been some kind of zombie apocalypse.
Now would be the time Smith would add that in.
Zombie
Plot
war
twist,
out of
everyone
nowhere.
there's a zombie.
Yeah,
It is Halloween pretty soon though.
zombie
Time.
tanks.
Zombie tanks. It's the flood.
Negative 11 o'clock.
Getting a bit Colin McRae rally.
Medium right, 2.
Six left over crest.
Oh, that was such a good game, Colin McRae.
About half a kilometre down here there's a comms tower we'll pull up at and I'll get the drone out.
Up to the tower.
Yeah, that'll do. This one will do. Stand by.
That town will come over. Make sure we're not running into anything there.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Don't have any friendlies at the South Airfield, right?
I don't remember seeing anything.
There's Alpha 21 and Alpha 16 are there on the tab.
Oh, okay. 170 and 230. Okay, the town to the south is clear. Let's load up and then I can check out the actual point we're going to.
Even taken off yet?
Probably not. We'll get in position. We'll wait till we actually take the AA until they're ready, because I don't want to trigger a load of tanks coming towards us if we're on our own.
Yeah, definitely. If we can spot those tanks with the drone, even better.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, just get them marked before we kick things off.
Yeah. Okay, I got eyes on the air.
Want me to move up to Chimney?
Yeah, I think so. Not seeing anything between
This will
us
be
and
interesting.
there. Give me a shout when we're there. I can't see us on the map.
Okay. About 200 meters away. On the clearing now.
Okay.
Hey, we're at Chimney.
Okay. Yeah, let's leave the truck here. We'll come back for it. Phantom Redcoat, come in.
Go for Phantom.
We are at position Chimney, waiting for your arrival.
Alright, roger that. We're still at the airfield.
Of course they are. Yeah, they're still at the airfield.
Oh my lord, doing what?
Oh, let's get entrenched then.
Well, unless you wanted to move further up into the trees just outside of X. So we could come down around this way maybe, and then set up like there.
Yes. Yeah, I see what you mean.
At least we're in the trees then, and the AA turrets are facing northeast, so we want to sort of come in round that way anyway.
Yeah, I think if it's literally just the 4 infantry that are on the 2 AA turrets, we just pick them off from distance.
Yeah. So what, from
Just from one line.
outside the clearing, or you mean?
Yeah, outside the clearing.
Okay. So they're bearing 2, because they're up on top of that hill bearing 230, so we're not going to be able to hit from this sort of distance. We're going to have to be in those trees.
No. Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way up to that ridge line. Like literally where the ambush marker is. You say they're pointing north?
Northeast.
Yeah, so try and hit them from like that southeast direction.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe around this point, but we'll see.
See them from the tower.
Which tower?
Oh, this tower here.
Hold on, I'll have a look.
326.
Yeah, one sec. Sorry, controls. Where is that? So if they are...
So it is of the east of Axe.
Yeah, just trying to locate it on the drone, hold on. So looking at 105.
I mean, the elevation is slightly lower, but you've got the tower as well, so...
You do, but I can't actually see a tower there. Hold on.
Maybe you just take off.
Oh, I see it. Hang on, I see it. No, you're not going to be able to hit them from there. The trees are too tall, I think.
Yeah.
So we've got one turret is facing northeast, the other one is facing directly west. Let me mark
great.
I'll mark exact positions on map in blue.
Cool.
And then black for the transport. There you go.
Yeah, we'll just follow that yellow line that you marked.
We'll definitely try
from
to
that
capture
direction.
them.
Yeah, I'd like to. Okay, ready when you are, Tom.
Hey. Alright, let's start moving out then. Go column formation. I'll take point.
Okay.
Go combat pace as well. Option spacing.
Chris and Sheridan, are you two holding hands?
Sorry, didn't realise it was right there.
I know. And she have been working out.
Yeah.
might be worth just going silent when we get close to those AAs, just in case they can hear us.
Road up ahead.
Anyone else hear a plane or a helicopter?
Affirm. I believe rotary wing.
Phantom, Redcoat, just checking to make sure you're in the air.
Very faint and fading. Yes, we're approaching the target area. We are about to jump any moment now.
Roger, Tango. Yeah, that's REVGRU.
Okay, I got east, somebody take west, and everyone else get across.
Okay, crossing.
Last crossing. Last cross. Holler.
Yeah, cool. No.
After you.
Okay, hold up for a moment.
Yep.
How far out are we?
I see, we cross here a bit further.
Okay. Get across this road again.
Okay, I'll take left.
Okay, I'll take north. Okay, north's clear.
Crossing. Last cross. Proceed.
Get up this hill a little bit. Wait for REVGRU to drop in, I guess.
Phantom Redcoat, let us know when you're on the ground.
We're on the ground.
They're on the ground, Tom.
Okay. Keep moving then.
If you want to stand by, I'll just do one final check on the drone.
Okay, let's hold here.
Okay, we're still clear.
Okay, let's move out and creep a little closer. Let's get online. Crash and Sheridan, you go on my right.
Okay.
And Rax and Serial on my left.
Ian, Nicky to Crash. We're gonna fix one armored injury up.
Roger.
Okay, let's hold here. Hold here. So, if anything goes wrong, Big Rock is our fallback.
One good idea.
Yeah, do you want me to mark it?
Yeah. We're coming in pretty perfect. Everything's going to be either 90 degrees or away from us. Turret on our right is going to be the 90-degree one.
Okay, so plan is to just stay as a line until we get them in our sights, move up slowly, then wait for REVGRU's signal to engage.
I think we're clear to engage from REVGRU's perspective.
Okay, cool.
So who do you want on the right and who do you want on the left turret?
Crash and Sheridan, you take the right turret.
Okay.
Rax and Serial, you take the left bit.
Do you want to just radio click when you're ready to engage?
Yeah, I will do.
And we'll click.
Engage. And if they fire back, then obviously engage. Otherwise, wait for the signal.
Okay.
Roger.
I'll click you when we're ready.
Okay. Right, let's move up slow and low.
You go first.
Alright. Yanaki to crash, we're only moving on target.
Copy.
Eyes on enemy transport truck. Eyes on left turret.
Sheridan, truck bearing 290. Eyes on right target, bearing
Left team set.
294. Stand by. Stand by, Tom. Sheridan, I got the left guy. Okay, we're ready to engage.
Hey, on my shot.
Left turret disabled. All occupants dead.
Okay, hold this position.
I think there's still one more. I think we're both shooting the same turret.
No, we got them both.
Okay, stand by, checking on the UAV. Confirm 1 kill on the left, 2 kills on the right. Can't see the second guy on the left one, but he's not in the turret.
Second guy should be down on the ground. Next to the turret, dead.
Confirm the second guy on the left is down. I killed him.
Okay, looks clear.
Okay, right team, move in.
Right, turret's confirmed down.
Moving to your position.
Left turret confirmed down. Masks on, masks on.
Masks on, guys.
Got a crate in the back of this truck, tons of them. Phantom Redcoat, we have taken out the AA position. Axe,
Okay, guys,
secured
so,
one
defensive
transport truck which is full of cargo. Just trying to identify what's in the back of it now.
Take the east.
Copy.
Imperial, you take the west.
I got south.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna get the big drone up. Friendly drone coming in on our position.
Ow, landed on me, boy.
Sorry. Did that land right on you?
That landed right on my head.
Sorry.
I recorded that too. Oh, shit.
Are you good or you need do you need a doctor?
All good, all good. How REVGRU are doing?
Stand by.
Will be watched up.
Phantom Redcoat status.
They're all dead.
That's not a good sign when no one replies. Phantom Redcoat status. Oh god. Redcoat to anyone on this station, please reply.
Redcoat, this is Gambit.
Hi Gambit, any status on Phantom at the moment?
hold 1, I'll check on CAS 1.
So we should probably go get the Land Rover while we're waiting here.
Oh, okay.
Then we can start
just
unpacking Serial's mortar.
Yeah. Who wants to go get the Land Rover? Does Serial want to go get it?
Yeah, maybe send him and one other.
Yeah. Okay. Serial and Rax. You want to head back and get the mortar? Yeah, Serial, take Rax and head back and get the Land Rover.
Redcoat, Gambit, no response yet. I'll give it a minute.
For some reason.
Tango.
Back you up.
I'm good.
So.
Alright, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna go get the Land Rover.
Tom, no response from REVGRU, and the CAS can't raise them either.
Okay, we'll set up a mortar and get the drone out.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, get drone out. Let me see if I can get on the text channel. It's weird. I can only get. Of course, no one thought to bring a tablet on their team. Okay.
Have they got helmet cameras?
Good idea. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe we're out of range? I can't see any of theirs. I thought they were infinite range though.
Yeah, they just used the good old 4G out here in... in
Weird. I can't see any of them. Yeah, let me see if I can
They've
see
been
them
abducted.
On a different team.
I could see them when we were back in the base though. I can't see anything on... I see Alpha 1-3, maybe. Yeah, I'll get another drone up when we get the truck back. I'm almost out of battery on the one that I had. Big drone should be coming in any second now anyway.
Once the Land Rover gets here, you get the drone up. Are you going to stay here with Serial then?
Yeah,
there's more to support.
That's the plan, yeah. And then I'll just run drone support and tell you where guys are.
Yeah, we'll start moving up towards Hammer then.
Okay.
Might just use a lot of firepower on Forge then.
Yeah.
Depends, what's that objective? Is it just to take it, or is it to like nuke it into the ground?
I think try and identify if they've got the gas canisters up there somewhere, and then destroy those. But,
oh, okay.
So on the tower itself, there's 2 sniper guys, so just be wary of them. Let's see if I can see the rest guys. What is that? Okay, there's a tank up there with 2 guys sleeping on top of it.
Redcoat, Gambit.
Go ahead.
I tried to check in on them one more time, no response still. I can take a closer look and assess their landing site.
Roger, I'm trying to track him on the drone at the moment as well.
I'll try not to get too close.
Okay, just to let you know, we're taking out the AA encampment at Axe.
Copy.
Grab a drink back in 10 seconds.
Where was their point? They were... directly west of it. South.
I'm back.
026060. It's weird, I don't see anyone at that point.
I think it was aliens.
At this point, they've just disappeared. So their insertion was 020052. So, like,
They should be outsworn by now.
I just don't see anything on the way there. Super weird. I see tanks with guys sleeping on top of them, which is never a good sign for them to be coming up against, but I don't see anyone nearby. Stand by, got something. Phantom REVGRU come in.
Repeat last.
Phantom REVGRU come in. So, sorry, red coat. No response.
Still got no response from them. I'm gonna push their net and see if I can hear them.
Yeah, I can't see anything on drone. I see a couple of tanks down there which they might have been ambushed by, but I don't see their bodies anywhere.
Okay, firm. I'm gonna try to check and see if they're ambushed. It might be all up to us.
Good times. So this might be all on us.
Advise, we've come to the land over and are now in boundary position.
Roger.
ETA 1.5 mics.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
We
got
got
nuked.
annihilated by a 125mm gun of a tank that moved out after a certain AA site was captured.
Are we doing?
Oh,
Are we redoing this?
Yes.
Okay. Uh. That's gonna be a pain to do it.
Yes. It wasn't really happy times for us because I heard the call come in that the AA site was taken, looked at our target site, oh, the US are gone, okay. Then I hear Smith, there's a tank bearing 060, and then suddenly a 125mm hitting us. Ken, you need to really tone it down.
Actually, there was two 25s.
What's
One landed
happening?
directly on top of me, and one landed directly on top of Smith.
We were looking at your position on the drone. It's like, oh, I can see tanks there, but I just don't see anything of REVGRU there. Like, not even bodies.
Okay, so redo.
Yeah, I think since we're gonna do this again now, I would really like it if we could attack our targets at the same time.
Well, that's
To
what
be
I
honest-
thought we were doing. I thought we were, like you said, you were on the
No.
ground moving towards your targets.
To be honest, I kind of vote to just nuke the tanks immediately.
Noor, hello, we're doing it again.
I was actually was watching the stream. It was told you to run. Told you.
What?
Yeah,
There's a stream?
Yeah, I've got one going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just close this so I can hop in game. Wait for me!
So
Let me grab a drink.
Did you see?
Okay.
Did
Can
you
we
see
try to
Crash
make it
land
as
the
fast
drone
as
on my head?
possible?
Feedback. Who's not using push to talk?
Ken. So did we, like you say, we were assaulting before you were assaulting your point? How early were we compared to you?
Well, we were just arriving because I just told you that we were moving towards a target, not that we are currently attacking it.
And what happened? We spooked them.
Yeah, I think you spooked them, and that caused the tanks to roll basically over us.
Wait, who spooked who? Alright.
Told you we should have brought.
Alright, slapping in.
Tell them to wait for me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Noor.
Noor. Welcome to
Watching the stream.
Welcome to Doomsday.
You'll agree with me, Noor. We didn't spook them, did we?
I
Yeah.
do not know, man. I watched very late in the stream.
I'd be very surprised if they heard us attacking that point. We were all silenced and they were down instantly.
Who knows? Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't.
We did. Right. Next time.
Hey, better luck next time, mate.
Yep.
You know what they say.
Just means we've got to do that drive again.
And it's 6th of October. Holy shit, Egyptian country intensifies.
Okay, I'm about to hop in. See you in there, Noor.
Yeah, see ya. Tell them to wait for me.
Will do.
Thank you.
They'll still be on the airfield by the time we're over there, so don't worry.
Yeah, I would just stay clear out of that area until we're like.
Could not be.
Yeah.
The A-10 was 3 kilometers from the objective.
I want to leave the AT behind because, well, I was managing stamina fine, but I had to slow run, so I want to leave it behind. Also, I vote to
Okay,
the
let's
armor
do this again.
immediately.
Nope,
We get a teleport.
That would be
Why not?
nice.
Because if we don't have to attack them, I would rather not.
I think we will at any cost anyway, because the moment we
Unless
assault,
Sheridan wants to drive.
Which is gonna move regardless.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I think the armor's gonna roll first bullet.
We stopped when I was driving, so I was like, oh
we're
crap,
gonna
did I
roll
crash?
anyhow, so
Yeah,
Like,
but
stop
think
and crash.
about it. The tanks are like, how far away from the town? Like 20-30 meters? The moment they move out, I'm fine with shooting at them, but before that, no. Also, we have to take out the A beforehand.
I mean, we can probably use the drone to nuke them if we don't want to risk our pilots.
I need a
so
Bohemian
it's
Rhapsody.
Well,
Don't
we're
worry,
also
guys.
not gonna move
yeah.
in a $4 million drone
Smith.
before we have taken out the AA.
There is
Shit.
Smith. He's around here somewhere. Smith, can you drop us an arsenal down as well?
Problem because
Yep.
those are
Really
hand-aimed
don't
23
like the tanks,
millimeter
though.
turrets.
I don't feel like we'll make it without taking out the armor, and if they start moving, right now they're groups, but if they start moving,
The thing
we're
is,
not taking
we
them out.
have a pretty good plan in place, and we should be gone before they pass us. So when we coordinate this properly, they move out. We can take pot shots at them all day long if we want to, but we can't do this before.
Not even sure if
Just
Ken's
hope
popping
that
back in.
it does work out, but honestly, I don't think we can just deal with 4 tanks. No way.
I think we
But-
can, because we have the drones for that.
If they spread out, I don't think so.
I
They
think-
can further ruin us.
I think we can wait. I think the issue was the tanks got all the way from where they were to where we were, which means they were driving for quite a while without us realizing that they were on the move.
Yeah, I mean, like, they must have been driving at least 5 minutes to get there. I think.
Right. So that was just us having really shitty SA on the
Don't forget
AO.
the glasses magic.
Yeah, don't forget the glasses.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the hangar real quick for the drones.
Are we making this quick?
Yeah, let's just chuck a load of stuff in.
Yeah.
So yeah, Neki? Where is he? Neki magic? So since Snore is in, he can either hold Breacher, or you can get him to carry the AT, but I'd rather not be Breacher and carry AT at the same time. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine with me. As said, if he's coming in, he can be either switching positions with you, or he can get AT launcher and assaulter.
Which do you prefer?
I have no preference. I believe that both of you can do the job.
Can they check?
Safer. I'll leave the AT to him then.
Stand by, I haven't got my radio on it yet.
I feel he should be better at AT than I am.
Not fair enough.
Yes, he's a Muslim. He can blow up things.
No, he was part of a mechanized unit, so I'm fairly confident in his AT abilities.
Yeah, we're taking the AT launchers not really to engage the AT, so the tanks, only if there are some straddler vehicles. Yeah.
Hey, Ferb.
It's not that we are supposed to engage like, what is it, T-72s with, I don't want to do that.
Don't we have some, whatchamacallit?
We have the drone.
Hey, Ferb.
I need to go AFK for a minute or two. Be back.
Good time.
Like, technically we have everything we need. It's just the execution.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
What is triggered?
You're gonna be assaulter with AT launcher, we're gonna halo in.
Yes, sir.
Also,
Wait.
grab a gas mask and get it in your pack.
Yes, sir. Executing Earth orders, sir. I can't change the shitty one to the MCC one. Fuck.
Yes. If you need anything and have
Oh,
stored it on
hell
your
yeah.
uniform, sucks to be you.
Oh, hell yeah.
We
I
all went
have-
through that.
What?
Do I
I've
have
never-
2 parachutes for some fucking reason?
Nope.
Yes.
You just glitched, my friend.
Yeah, you have to parachutes.
Being twice as safe.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good job, Modric. Good job. You're saying we need to. If your first parachute fails, you have a second one on your crotch. It will be fun.
You're definitely not jumping without one.
Alright.
Think about opening a parachute from your crotch area.
Hey, you know, if the first con on breaks, you always gotta back up. There you go, yeah.
Alright, I'm next to 40 something kilos with the grenades, with the 40 mic mics. Should I drop them?
Nah. Why do we have 40 mic max?
Because I picked the grenadier role, because I'm awesome.
Not really.
Well, if you're just weighing like 40, no. I mean you were supposed to go assaulter. What? Okay.
Wrong. Wrong.
180 is fine.
Do we know if Ken's coming back or not?
No, he's already in the jet.
Okay.
Smith?
I'm trying to get him on channel 9 at the same time.
Okay, good to go.
Weird jet
Do I have enough ammo though? Yeah, that's the question of the year.
Well, not the jet issue.
Yes, I do. Cool.
This,
I'm ready.
backboard thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's good to go.
I need to
I mean,
sorry, make sure I got the helmet camo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Oh, okay.
I've got
Just looking us out.
Serial, Sheridan, Tar, Rex. I just need you to put one on.
Is
Cool.
it 37 much?
Should be just fine. Not perfect, but you're a medic, so you're not supposed to be very light
I'm
either.
already considering weapon mod. I should just take javelin with us.
Do I
Just
need
to be
the
sure.
AADX series?
Can we get
Nope.
someone else to carry a rugged tablet on
So,
your side so we
I'm
can text
dropping
message
that.
if we need
Get
to?
on the channels.
I've got one.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot
You
to
can
remove
contact
that one
me
from my
on
kit.
here, gonna make
Cheers.
it
That's
real
true.
quick.
Brother,
And we'll check in again. and
I'll forgive you, but
feel free to move it. Take us.
now I'm only at turn 6C.
I'm back.
That's good.
Sheridan, you're naked.
Honestly, I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, buddy, it's a party today. Mmm.
By the way,
Can we load up in the with the Land Rover and just get teleported to the big rock?
I will ask and see. We need to pull it back a bit so we can get the thing in first.
Yeah.
Why is Tom unknown?
I mean, I guess so.
Well, I can go through.
So yeah, remember that
Hello, unknown.
So, Magic.
Hello, unknown.
Is it?
Remember when we
Tom.
talked
No,
about
it's unknown.
infringement for system?
Yeah.
Ace has it.
Yes.
What was the other
HK,
thing?
Nick, you don't
Okay,
have
mind behind the Land Rover, I'm pulling it back.
One at a time, please.
Okay.
What's up?
don't have a parachute.
What's up,
You
Knox?
told me about
This
the goggles
vehicle
and
is
not
reversing.
the thing was it?
Back.
This vehicle
Back.
is reversing.
Go, 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 go,
trying.
go, go, go.
Let's
Keep
try
going,
to
keep
see
going,
what-
keep going. Good, 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 good. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but I switched it for a GPS. I prefer it. I don't
One
really
quarter.
know how to use the other one, so until
Half.
Explain how it works then.
I'll just
3/4.
switch for a GPS
Good.
Good,
to let
good.
her
Nice.
the other
I'll explain how it works then. But basically, the main advantage is you can check where
Smith, is there any
other
chance of
guys are.
teleporting our vehicle across just so we don't have to drive all that way again?
Inventory, right? With that helmet
Yeah.
gun, you can
Okay, I'll mark on the
retrieve
map
tablets,
where we need to
and
be.
You can also send text messages through tablets, say you're isolated and you're out of radio range.
Yeah, I'll teleport you
You
guys
don't
out.
know
Alright,
what
you check E.
frequency
Go check.
somebody is on. If they have the
Yeah,
tablets,
marked on that.
I use it to sext with squirrel.
Cheers, Smith.
No problem.
Nice.
So HK.
Okay, we're good for a teleport.
Jam as fast as the other.
Three.
Makes sense. The gas.
Beam me up, daddy.
Load up in the.
I mean, I don't think I ever had the HK challenge. That sounds.
Well, you have to try really hard.
Oh, shit, they're waiting for me.
Alright, now with the stop, and now the enemy shall know fear.
Wait,
Today,
Okay, yeah, right.
the 6th of
All in.
October.
Okay, we're good for a teleport.
No, they said
I'm on channel 7. Who's my squad lead?
they want. I'm gonna teleport.
Said that in channel 1 crash.
Who knew that
Roger, that's
Land
what I
Rover was
intended.
TARDIS as well?
Track.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Hey,
Leads and magazines, all the bandages, earplugs,
What? I have one. What?
gas masks, smokes.
Good point. Let's put earplugs in.
Hey, Knox. Hello.
I haven't been using earplugs recently.
It might be in your
No.
helmet they're built in.
Knox, can you hear me?
Since we've all switched to like
Also, we got
silence
silencers.
weapons,
yeah. Yeah, it does make a
not too
difference.
bad. When I take the like big
I know.
5.56
Yeah.
machine gun,
I
the
was waiting
M249,
Are you guys gonna drop?
Okay, sorry.
Then you
I
notice.
generally,
Uh,
yeah, I
Then
don't
you
use a
realise
silencer
you've
on
forgotten
that.
to put them in.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have a good meal.
I use the flaming pig on that, which is supposed to give you massive muzzle flash,
Yeah.
like giant flame shooting out the end.
Nice.
Not sure if it actually works on armor, but
Why am I obese?
I was just reading through the different suppressors and like, what's that?
Hey.
I looked it up on YouTube and I was like, that's nuts.
Yes. In fact, if anything, I should be eating more Briggs chips because I'm.
I should be eating more Briggs chips.
64. Shut the fuck up.
A nice breeze can blow you over.
Funny.
Well, it's not funny. If a wind comes up, you know?
God damn it.
What is going on with this drone?
What the? Oh god. And I don't have a main. Where's my main weapon? Why can't I?
Smith?
I think Smith is working on it.
Hold on one sec. Whoa. Smith?
And last.
Where has he gone?
Crash is calling.
No,
Yes.
Have you seen the position of the Greyhawk? It's currently lodged in a tree somewhere.
yes, that was me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I took the second one, and that one is flying.
Oh, okay, so I'll just use the tree one then.
Yes, you use the tree one.
If we could get a repair on that, that would be good. Thank you, Smith.
It's still in a tree?
One of them is, yeah. Thank you, Neki. Thank you, Smith.
How did you lodge it?
So they lodged the drone in a tree trying to take it off.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then Neki took the other one.
You lodged it in a tree.
Yes, I looked in it because I was trying to take off, and then it was popping down again after I ran over a ridge, and then
Casually run them over.
Yeah.
I mean casually.
It nearly did last night. We were doing Desert Wind, and we were bombing around in a technical. We nearly flattened the whole lot of them.
Newer almost got flattened, that's
Yeah.
right.
Backpack and my parachute switch. Looks like it didn't put the backpack into the loadout after all.
It didn't, yes. Anything on your chest is not gonna be safe.
I think last night is the most I've ever shot as a medic.
Yeah. Hey, you're driving on the wrong side.
This is the
Driving on
correct
the wrong
side.
side.
There is no side, dummy.
Shut up.
What are we waiting for?
Go to your left, my right.
Give him a honk.
Go to the left. Move left.
I think this
Team,
is
move left, 300 meters.
Enemy Grug spotted. 200 meters.
The only reason you're
Grug
not,
C, new Grug. Enemy Grug spotted.
only reason you're not
Sir,
flat right now
I'm
is because Smith
asking
is right
you to
next to
move
you.
To the left. Left. Left.
Noor?
Yes.
Your mom.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Yo, be nice.
Yeah, be
Hey!
nice, Noor.
Shut
Shut
up.
up, Serial.
Oh.
Alright, you may go. Sir, do you have a license for your permit to drive?
License for your permit?
Yes.
You have a license to own a permit?
This is a stick up.
You're a sticker.
Shut up, Nor.
Noor's an imposter.
Give me all the raviolis I know you guys got in the back.
You can't eat my crayons.
For tea.
Keep walking, Nor. That's what I thought.
Oh, they moved. Yay.
Ed? Yay! I'm working on it. Ed, you're also on command frequency.
Hey, the drone's back. Hooray.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
It's probably not.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
I love magic.
On my
If it
mark,
includes Noor getting hurt, I'm always down for magic tricks.
I will make you all disappear and teleport in the faces of enemies.
Do it. We're ready.
And I'm gonna stall this until Smith teleports you, and I'll call it magic. All am I doing?
Teleport us like 3 meters behind the anti-air guns. They won't see us.
No, omae wa mou shinderu. You just teleport behind them.
お前はもう死んだよ。何
Go. Yeah, I guess so. Who's flying the blackfish?
Some AI.
Oh.
Some weeb.
I mean, you know, what do you think? Once artificial intelligence become a thing and they become sentient, would there be AI that's weeb? Would they watch anime?
Yeah.
Would they Naruto
Fill the void.
It's a thing to think about.
I bet the AI will miss us.
Not a threat.
No. I thought.
Okay.
Maybe.
They'll probably keep us as like pets or something.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way they get rid of all of us. Maybe a couple, but not all of us.
They'll end up in like zoos.
They can't create their own fingerprints.
So you're saying if we're in fingerprint guarded doors, then we're safe?
Exactly.
Oh,
the ones that aren't connected to the internet.
So thoughts on whether we actually triggered those tanks last time?
No, we didn't. I blamed the A-10s entirely.
Okay. Yep, good. That's what I was thinking.
Because if we
I think
triggered
they
it,
just
it would have come
ran
for
out
us.
in the open,
Yeah.
didn't see a tank, and then got annihilated by it.
I think that's what might have happened.
If it was us, then the tanks have supersonic hearing. That's just ridiculous.
They could hear us from like 2 kilometers away. Be
And
like,
also-
something's happening over there, so we'll shoot these guys that weren't making any noise.
Also,
The turret is actually one big nostril. They can smell us.
They can also hear us 3 minutes before we shoot as well.
And instead of coming after us, they move like 3 kilometers away and shoot a different.
I smell recon elements.
Retreat.
$10 if you drive into his tail rotor.
Don't want to damage our vehicle.
Aw, man.
I'm not loading that box up again. So, I guess we just wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe they're like, nope, we'll just do it on our own this time.
It's like, oh, you thought I was going to teleport you? What do you think this was? Call of Duty?
Should just sling load the Land Rover underneath a Greyhawk.
Exactly, but they won't be able to drive or fly the Greyhawk as fast, and they'll all complain like, oh, we're going so slow.
There's a Blackhawk over there.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that the medical one?
And we'll be the ones to blame.
Sling load it under that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to steal a Blackhawk.
I won't mind. No, I'm not arguing with that.
We'll wait. I'm
And fly it next to an EA site.
Let's get the drone up while we wait.
Just hit the AA site with the drone.
Yeah.
Correct.
Just from here. We'll do the whole mission from sitting in base.
Extreme danger close with REVGRU, just so they know that ISR is not a joke.
Becky, what have you done to this drone?
Oh, into the hangar it goes.
Oh my god, he's severely broken this. Can we? Right, okay, hold on one sec.
I think that's probably stuck again.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna tow it.
Oh dear.
Where is? Oh, it's over there.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
We got teleported without our Land Rover.
My box is gone! No, I'm useless!
Stand by.
Oh, we're still miles away. Ugh.
Right. No, we're,
This is where
we're
the,
in Chimney, yeah.
This is where the Land Rover was.
Yeah.
That's fine. I told him to teleport us here. Phantom, Redcoat, thanks for the teleport. We are missing one Land Rover. Also, the drone is stuck again.
Also, there's a watermark on my screen.
Okay, this time around I didn't stuck the drone, but I'm gonna tell Smith.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, never mind. That's leaves. I thought you were bleeding, Rex.
Okay, let's wait for this Land Rover, and then we'll.
I thought you were bleeding. There's just leaves on the floor. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Floor?
yeah.
Crap.
That
Excuse me.
usually all the time as well.
Neki just frantically teleporting all of the tanks to where we're going now.
Maybe sooner while the tree line while we're engaging. Rolling that. Oh shit. Nope.
Hold on, I'm just checking. Sit still for fuck's sake, Chris.
Sorry.
By the castle.
What's up?
Oh, it's just the. Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, it's just the markings on the side. I
Oh,
like
okay.
these models when they're super detailed.
Yeah, yeah. Phantom, Redcoat, any word on the Land Rover?
We're currently in the process of jumping out of a plane.
Okay, we'll wait patiently for that then. They're apparently falling out the sky.
Falling out of the sky?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think in a good way.
Oh, I was like, well, let's play the circle game.
Smith will sort it out once he's on the ground.
Roger, thank you.
Are you guys building sandcastles?
It's crop circles.
Crop circle. Yeah, contact DLC really got me thinking.
Yeah. I'm just looking at my gun sight while I'm sitting here staring at nothing. It has increments, so 10 meters, 15 meters, and then it loops around and you can see 500, 800, 1000, infinity. I can shoot forever.
Infinite distances.
That's how interstellar projectiles work. Infinite zeroing.
Just firing neutrinos.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink while we're waiting. Be back in a sec.
Born.
Remember that guy from Mass Effect 2 that's speaking about firing a what's it called? The big gun, the railgun. This means that someone is gonna have a bad day sometime. Oh, Land Rover.
Someday. Hey, my box. force crashes in here.
I have a Land Rover.
Waiting on crash.
Okay, I'm back.
Got the rover.
Oh, sweet.
Pop the hood.
We loading up.
All aboard.
Oh, hang on, let me get a drone out first. I suppose we know what we're against, doesn't matter, we'll be fine.
Don't land it on me, thank you.
I love
Save the battery.
Proceed.
Okay, all in. Phantom REVGRU moving towards our objective. We'll let you know when we're ready. I keep saying REVGRU, I
Copy.
need to say Redcoat. Oh, Tom, you didn't raise the flag.
No, I've turned it down.
There
Go
we go.
Okay.
incognito.
Oh, okay, I'll put it back. Oh, we have actual working radios in here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I checked that out earlier. I was like,
I think before we get annihilated, because all we sneak past last time.
yeah.
Okay, I marked a dot on the map, which will probably turn out there.
This dot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
cool. Nice one.
Unbreakable.
Okay, we're going in slow, are we?
Going slow. Same teams as before. So Crash and Sheridan, you take the right.
Okay, moving right.
1. Eyes on.
We're coming in farm off from the right this time.
Yeah, we are. Hey, I see one AA gun to the left of the. Move up to Sheridan's position.
No eyes on the right one yet.
I think Sheridan's got eyes on the right.
Yeah, let's move a little bit more to the left, man.
Okay, eyes on.
Rex got eyes on left turret.
Hold fire till we get clearance from REVGRU, don't forget. Phantom Redcoat, we're in position ready to fire, let us know when you're ready to start engaging.
Copy, I will let you know.
Guys, I've got to pop away for just 2 seconds, give me a shout when I'm back.
Okay. Rex, which one are you looking at?
Then 304.
Are you looking to take out the left or the right one?
Left one.
Alright, I'll cover right.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool. We're all set.
Okay, just waiting on REVGRU to come back. Phantom Redcoat, I missed your last transmission. Can you retransmit if you're ready?
We are currently not ready yet. I repeat, we are not ready yet.
Roger, ETA?
ETA, about 15 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. ETA 15 minutes.
Here.
Wish I had the drone up now.
Time to go back and get it.
I've got one on me, it's just a case of firing it off without them seeing it. Try and get the big one up while we're waiting. Give me a shout if anything happens here.
Where did they land? Like at the airbase?
Yeah, Nikki to crash. Have you set up drone overwatch yet?
Negative, waiting on taking out the AA turrets first.
Copy. I was just wondering whether or not you have, like, smaller drones.
I do, but we're too close to launch it at the moment.
Copy.
We just take these guys out and not tell REVGRU.
I was considering it.
Because it's not going to make any difference.
I second that.
They shot first.
What would Han Solo do?
Why is this drone not working? What is going on with it? It just wants to fly straight into a hangar. I'll see if I can get Smith to place a new one down. Phantom Redcoat, there's something entirely wrong with the drone. It just wants to drive into the side of a hangar. I don't suppose you could delete it completely and then put another one down, could you?
Copy.
Thank you. Those guys on the turrets look as bored as we do.
I could sneak up and claim more than by now.
Smith has set another one down for you.
Thank you. Oh, that's better. Right, we have a big drone going up. Come on, guys. How does it take 15 minutes?
I was gonna say, they must be running like half the map or something.
They're going... If they landed at Tongs, then they've got to go about 800, 900 meters to their objective. I can see that...
On the blue board, they're 300 meters away from Sword.
Yeah.
I bet they're not using combat pace, and they're like sprinting like
Maybe.
100 meters and then resting for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Gotta be pretty close by now. Unless they've died again and we're just waiting for silence.
Maybe. Give them a little sit rep.
Phantom Raycoat just checking in.
Here, Neki to Redcoat, we are slowly approaching our target. Do not engage yet.
Roger, we're holding for your command. Just making sure you're still alive.
Ooh.
Apparently they are slowly approaching the target.
Oh. Slowly being the key word there.
Well, 3 minutes ago they were 200 meters away.
Mm-hmm. But did you see them on drone? Are they all on their bellies crawling?
I couldn't see. I'm not that close. I can't bring the drone over here yet.
Yeah.
Should have just driven in.
Here, Neki to Redcoat, please engage. You're getting attacked.
Roger. Okay, we're clear to engage.
Okay.
Okay, on crash is shot.
Okay, got a left
Rex
side.
taking out the right one.
Seeing left.
Counting in on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Nice work.
He jumped out, but I think he died instantly.
Yeah, same on our ones. Okay.
Alright, mass on.
Taking shots.
One was still up, right side still up, right side still up.
I see him.
He's down.
Taking fire from the right. Oh, you got him? Okay. Left is clear.
Okay, I'm gonna move in.
Right, fire right, fire right.
Took a hit.
Wounded.
Rex wounded as well. Hold on.
Right side still up.
See him. He's down.
Copy.
Everyone's still up.
Yep. Okay, I'm moving in. Phantom, red coat, the AA site is down.
Copy. Please bring up those drones. It's quite likely we're going to get engaged by tanks. We are also combat ineffective and are retreating times now.
Roger, bring him in. Phantom is combat ineffective, asked to bring the drones up.
Okay, cool.
I think I've got a broken leg, but we can patch me up when we get here.
I see you, I've got a splint. Mass on guys around the truck. I hear helicopter.
Rax, I need patching if you're free.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Thank you.
Explosion northwest far.
Yeah, currently trying to take out all the tanks.
Cool.
There you go, you can take off your truck again now.
Thank you. Hit.
Wheel and Rax, if you're all good, do you want to go and grab a Land Rover?
Phantom redcoat status.
Still engaging enemy, but I think we've got a tank nearby.
First.
Roger, I'm trying to take out the tanks as I see them.
RG1247 on grid 025057. I repeat, grid 025057.
I've got a surgical kit.
Press. You want to stitch me?
Yeah, sorry. Right, yeah. Okay, stitching. Okay, you good.
Thank you.
My medical menu doesn't work apparently.
Phantom redcoat drones out of ammo.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright. I'll have to set up my medical menu.
Please say again, red code.
Drone is out of ammo.
Copy.
Neki, if you want to release your drone, I'll take over control of it and see what I can see.
Yeah, copy, but my drone somehow went down. Sorry.
No worries.
Got a fixed wing up there, haven't we?
Yeah. Spot any tanks that we might have missed. Gambit, Redcoat, come in. Phantom, Redcoat, if you can relay to CAS, I'm lasing a tank at the moment.
Copy. That's Land Rover, inbound. Land Rover, excuse me.
And Rover over now.
Here, Nicky. To Redcoat, CAS is ascertaining to target.
Roger. Oh. Good hit.
You want me to unload the box?
Yeah, unload it. Get the mortar set up.
Phantom, Redcoat, can't see any more tanks on UAV. Okay, cleared the tanks at least.
Are there any tanks at Forge?
Nothing that I can see out there.
Cool.
Phantom, Redcoat status, do you need us to come and assist? Okay, it's gone very quiet again. Yeah, Nick is down, Nox is up, Ed is up, Nora's up. No sign of Smith. Redcoat to any Phantom unit, come in. Stand by, I'm gonna switch channel.
Yeah, switch to 7 and see what's up with them.
Phantom, this is Redcoat, come in.
Redcoat, this is new RG Romeo. We got a bit of a situation at the moment.
Roger,
So I'll be communicating in Smith's stead.
Roger, can you switch over to channel 1? Ed, did you copy last?
Smith, I think we lost him.
Nor,
Shall
can
I
you get
take
someone on
Sheridan
your
and
team to
Rax?
switch over to channel 1 for me?
Oh, copy.
Up to you. I'm still waiting on hearing what REVGRU are actually doing, whether they're going to pull back or if they need our assistance or anything. You could, in theory, start making your way towards them in case they need help.
I was going to say, we head towards Hammer, because Hammer's Forge is the main objective.
Yeah, true.
Crash, this is Ed on
So
channel
we'll
1.
scout it from
Over.
Hammer.
Roger, I
Use
copy.
the mortar to hit as many as we can.
Yep.
And REVGRU aren't far away at Swords, so...
Yep, okay. Ed, what's your status
Okay,
there?
Rax
Do you need
and
assistance?
Sheridan, we're going to move out to Hammer.
We aren't getting shot at right now, but we've got a medical emergency that we're dealing with.
Roger, we've taken Axe. We're going to proceed to Hammer as planned. Let us know if you need anything.
Roger.
Ed Smith.
Is there a script for Medivac?
Hold on one sec. Say again, Tom?
Wondering if there was a script for Medivac.
What
Like
can...
if REVGRU really need to get out. We've taken out the anti-aircraft this side, and I assume they've taken out the anti-aircraft on their side.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've got the alive stuff installed, so it's going to be if one of the pilots can pick him up.
Yeah. There was a pilot in a Little Bird.
Yeah, I think he's now in the A10.
Ah. That's alright. Okay, I'll take the guys and move down.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. As far as I can tell, there's nothing big on the way, but there are troops in the north of the forest as you get towards Hammer.
Yeah, might use the
Advise,
A10
where replacement is now currently set.
The big old
Cheers, Serial.
or the mortar as well.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on you guys.
Yeah. Mark those targets with mortar if you can from the road.
Will do.
Okay, so we've got guys just column formation, combat pace.
Tom, you want to mark the mortar targets on the actual installation as well?
Yeah, sure thing, just mark them all up for serial. If REVGRU are incapacitated, then there's only going to be the 3 of us assaulting, so the more we can hit with the mortar or the A10, the better.
Okay, Cyril, I'm marking targets in blue on the map for you. Be aware of those guys in the communications tower. They are up high sniping.
Copy that. Redcoat, this is Phantom, over.
Redcoat copies, go ahead.
We are calling in medevac for one of our members, and we're probably RTB with the medevac.
Roger, you want us to pull back with you?
I would say you can definitely pull back from the OP. I don't know if you need to join us.
Okay, you're planning on coming back out again afterwards?
Unknown at this time.
Okay.
I'll get Phantom Actual to talk to you about it shortly.
Roger, Tango. Tom, Crash, REVGRU are pulling out, then medevacing and then all going back to base. Unknown at this point whether they're going to come back again.
Okay, cool. Copy that.
They did advise that we don't try and attack the main objective, but I will leave that up to you.
Yeah, let's all just go to bed. Permission to shell the shit out of what's there?
Go ahead.
Great shit. But not quite yet. Not yet? Not yet. We'll have a go at it. We're going to try and take it. Copy.
Redcoat.
Go ahead.
Interrogative, are more targets already set up? I need to start calculations on them if they are.
Disregard last transmission.
Yeah, they're marked in blue.
Copy.
Tom, be advised I've lost your tracking marker on the UAV, so you'll have to let me know whereabouts you are.
Okay, will do. Okay, I'm set, guys. It's clear, you can both come across.
Copy.
position on map.
Roger, I've got you now. Got 2-man patrol on the main road towards the installation of marked them on map. Currently moving away from you.
Redcoat, this is Phantom, over.
Go ahead.
What's your current situation?
Cyril and I are at Point Axe, currently set up with mortar. Tom, Sheridan and Rax are at Hammer, just moving up the road.
Roger. We're at 50%, waiting for the results of the medevac. We might get Smith back, we might not.
Roger.
We're holding at our latest mark.
Come to crash, we're taking shot at Hammer.
But otherwise we are
stand by.
safe at this time.
There's a guy lying on the ground to your right of the road. He seems to be sliding around like he's broken. In the trees, west of the road, sorry, east of the road. Marked on map as black. Stand by, I think they got him. No, he's still up.
One bandit down.
Crash, can you confirm that kill?
Can't get a clear sight, but he's not moving, so I think he's down. clear up the road. It's a 2-man patrol moving in, but it's right on the other side of the fields, sorry, the forest. Do you want me to get through and start mortaring these places?
Yeah, all clear to shoot them up.
Okay, you good, Serial?
Interrogative, which specific target are you looking at?
Take 0 first because they're not moving, and then move towards the ones in the compound and let me know which one you're going for.
0, good copy, wait 1.
Nor Ed and Knox are still in the AO.
Yeah, I think they're waiting on Smith coming back by evac.
Aligned, ready to fire on target 0.
Yeah, I'm watching.
1 shell. Shell out. ETA 20 seconds per shell. Flash, flash, flash. Effect.
Didn't see it hit.
It was about 100 meters north of our position. I'll try and mark it.
Copy that, mark red. Adjusted, ready to fire.
Okay, I'm watching again. Clear to fire.
Firing, 1 shell, out. Shell out. ETA 20 seconds, first impact. Flash, flash, flash. Outback.
Miss, I've marked on target. Black 0.
Copy, wait 1 adjusting.
Tom, you got a patrol moving down towards you.
Redcoat, this is Phantom, over.
Go for Redcoat.
Ready to fire.
Redcoat, do you know if you're in range of
Clear to
base?
By radio, you mean?
Radio.
I can certainly try, but no one's replying on channel 1 if I am.
ETA 20 second first flash.
Roger that.
Red code to any units back at base, come in.
Flash, flash, flash.
Redcoat, this is Phantom. I got the information I needed by other means. Thank you very much.
Serial marked on map Black 0 north of the point. Tango over, Ed.
Say again?
Black 0 marked on map.
Got them 0, Sheridan.
Yep.
Let's drop them.
Make one. Reloading backpack.
Good shooting, guys.
No. Both dead.
Yeah, I agree. We eliminated that patrol crash.
Yep, all clear, nothing coming from base at this time.
Can you see the snipers?
I can see him on the UAV.
Can't see them.
Ready to fire.
Okay, you're clear to fire.
One round, shell out. Each 20 second first step back. Flash, flash, flash. Outback.
I've marked the hit position on map. Stand by, recorrected it. Now marked as black 1.
Corrected, ready to fire.
Okay, go for it.
One shell out. ETA 20 second first impact.
How many more rounds you got?
Eight procs. 9 rounds.
Okay.
Flash soon. Outback.
Getting closer, marked as black 0 on map.
Damn.
Are you drunk, Serial?
Free to fire.
Okay, free to fire.
Alright, one shell out. ETA 20 second burst impact. Flash, flash, flash.
So close that time. What did we just get an Easter egg?
EP.
I'm gonna correct again and move on.
The choppers to the south are... Oh, Hein, come on.
Red air, red air.
Hey, are the Heinz friendly or not?
Definitely not friendly. Do you guys want to pull back?
And we're going to hold position, and hopefully we won't be spotted.
Are the Heinz friendly?
No, not friendly, but we're not allowed to engage unless they engage us.
But it says they're friendly.
As far as I'm aware, they're not friendly, but we're not allowed to engage unless they engage us first. Phantom, red coat. We've got Heinz inbound requesting rules of engagement.
We believe the Heinz are...
Yeah, it says they're friendly.
Here, Neki to Redcoat. Do not engage the enemy Heinz. Do not engage the enemy Heinz.
Roger, Neki, copy. Redcoat actual to Redcoat.
It seems like
do not engage enemy
the Russian
Heinz.
forces seem to be grateful to us and want to cover our exfil.
So according to Phantom, the Heinz are going to cover the exfil for REVGRU.
Here, Phantom to Redcoat. Please copy last.
Solid copy.
Okay, how are
Phantom
we
to
doing
Redcoat,
with
could you give me a
left?
status update on what you are doing and where you are right now?
I have 8 procs, 8 rounds left, 8 rounds.
Roger, Neki, we are currently positioned, Serial and myself at Axe, watching from the drone and launching mortars.
Okay, did we hit that target
we
in
have
the tree
Tom,
line?
Sheridan and Rax at Point Hammer, covering up the road.
Target, 0?
Down the way.
Yeah.
I heard I was
Copy.
landing close.
Do they need assistance?
You want me to hit again?
If you have spare guys, you can send that way. I'm sure
Pop
they'll be
another
grateful
one
for
on
it.
it, and then we'll concentrate on the base
Copy.
itself.
Tom, we may have reinforcements coming from Phantom. Might be best holding there for a second until they get there.
Interrogative, you want me to fire?
Yeah, fire one more at those guys. Just hold on 1 second.
So, Phantom Actual, do you want us to wait for that little perk to come back? Or...
Launching him in the meantime.
Okay, you're free to fire.
Thing needs, roger.
Replenishing, can only cover a couple at a time.
Just had 4 more reinforcements arrive at that mortar point that we're currently bombarding. Stand by, it might be engaging with Russians. Yeah, hold your mortar fire for now. Still up, Tom.
We're still good.
Be advised you've got Russian forces moving in from the east, north of your position.
last, just in case I chopped you off.
Yeah, Russian forces moving in from the east, north of your position, towards the compound. They are friendly.
Okay, copy that. Holding position.
It's tough to tell, but I think they've entered the compound and taken out guys.
Sounds like it.
Phantom Redcoat, status update on whether you're sending guys across to us.
We're currently close to Sword. We're trying to link up at Forge.
Roger, our guys are at Hammer. Did you want to come down there, or do you want us to meet us at Forge?
Where are you currently at Forge?
No, currently at Hammer.
Copy. Did you move into Forge already?
Nope, stationed outside. Russian forces are moving in.
Copy. We're also gonna link up near Forge. Let's move there to the southwest, link up there, so we can move on the Forge together.
Okay, mark on map your position you want to link up and I'll get Tom to go there.
Copy.
Tom, Crash, Necky's marked a map, on map a position link. That's where he wants to link up with you and then move in together into Forge.
Copy that, I don't see the marker.
Southwest of Forge by about 100 meters.
Okay, on it. Start moving round.
Do you want us to pull towards you? I don't think we're going to be able to mortar stuff from here now that the Russians have moved in.
Okay, move up to this position. This position's clear. And then move round to the link point.
Okay, we'll bring the Land Rover up as well.
If you want.
Say again last.
Land Rover if you want.
I was just about to say the same. Okay, Cyril, let's pack it up and move off.
Interrogative, do you want me to break down the mortar or keep it here?
Yeah, we'll take it with us.
Copy, wait one.
Have to make a 2-trip or wait one.
Tom, we've still got this truckload of crates here. Do you want us to bring that with us too?
I'm not sure what the mission objective with that is, whether it's to seize or destroy.
Stand by, I'll double check. Phantom Redcoat. While taking the AA position, we captured an enemy truck which contains loads of crates in the back. Do you want us to bring that with us when we come and link up with you?
No. Don't do that. The Russians could mistake us for the enemy if we drive up in a Chernarus truck.
Roger, do you want us to leave it here or take it out?
Take it out.
Will do. Big bada boom.
Excellent.
If only I hadn't loaded the explosives in.
Got charges.
Yeah, I brought some.
Yeah, Neki to Redcoat, we are receiving fire from the east.
Okay, stand by.
Neki know we're approaching the link point now, about 100 meters out.
Phantom Redcoat forward unit is approaching the link point now. Phantom Redcoat, that fire might be coming from the objective.
Red air, red air.
Where's my explosives gone? There we go.
I'm to crash. Not sure if I've been engaged by Russians or not.
Could be coming from the base itself.
Rebels.
You're right, Sheridan.
Flag.
Rest Tom, I lost visual of you two guys.
We're just south of the link point now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on with that?
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's a back away moment.
Yeah. Okay, let's not do that again.
What are you trying to do? Tow it?
No, I was trying to place explosives on it.
Oh dear.
Been hit. I'm okay.
Phantom Redcoat
Rex
come in.
moving over link point. No eyes yet.
Tom, Crash, I think Nor might be down, and I haven't heard anything from Neki.
Yeah, it's just the three of us here at the link point now.
Okay, you good to go, Serial? Okay, just grab my backpack. Load that one up. Phantom Redcoat come in.
He's KIA, I think.
Damn it.
I just got hit again.
Redcoat to any units in Phantom, please come in. Not getting any response from them.
That's not fun.
Okay, let's jump in. We can at least blow this thing up.
Oh dear, we just ran over an AA turret, that's great.
It's all good. Step by.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there we go. Still up, Tom.
Still up.
Phantom Redcoat come in. Stand by, I'm just going to change over to channel 7 so I can hear.
Copy.
This is Redcoat. Any Phantom units, please come in.
This is Gambit, push to channel 7. Believe they had an emergency. If the white smoke, they called out.
We're falling back.
Infantry west of white smoke was
moving towards Hammer.
I'm heavily injured. Most of my unknown contacts.
Okay, Nor, try and pull back to Axe and we'll evac from there. Tom, Crash, try and pull back to Axe if you can, or at least into the
Treating
west
my
north of
wounds,
it.
in immediate need of exfil.
Copy. Where do you need CAS right now? West of smoke?
Tom, we're coming in the Land Rover.
Where do you need fire support?
Bled out too much, lost too much blood. In immediate need of extraction.
Copy. I can't land if it's under attack.
Negative. Set a hasty LZ anywhere west of grid 030059er.
I believe I could land.
Tom, positioned at the T-junction south of you.
Land anywhere west of it, try and get to you.
Okay, we've got a friendly helicopter just above us.
Be hasty, I've lost a lot of blood, I may pass out from blood loss any moment.
Got visual on me.
Negative, I'm treating my wounds.
Transport evac, stand by, we're coming in a Land Rover. Whereabouts are they? Tom, we can get up to the edge of the woods if you want us to.
Start heading west. Have you landed?
We're still moving back towards Hammer.
Where?
You need to get out of off the mountain. The opening until the down.
Advise you
just
get
below
any
the mountain.
closer.
Okay, I marked on map. Nor, Crash, if you can get to my marker on the map, then we can get you in a Land Rover to the LZ.
Okay, I'll meet you at Hammer.
Roger, moving. Nor, be advised, disregard last transmission, moving to Hammer, meet us there. Redcoat to any Phantom unit, come in. Well, they're all dead again.
Oh dear.
Got eyes on you.
I'm gonna provide security.
Okay. Did briefly have contact with Nor, but he's ceased transmission now. Redcoat to any evac on this channel, come in.
Copy, Gambit's on station. I'm taking fire in the try to land in the forest, but I took fire just southwest of the from the top of the hill, about 300 meters. We're coming to you.
Roger, we are currently in a Land Rover. We're going to try and move south to LZ1. Do you think you could land there? Oh, damn it, wrong channel.
G-fire. Pushing off.
Roger, fall back. We got a Land Rover. We'll meet you back at base.
Copy.
Load up serial.
Copy, I think I see another one of ours. Affirmative, one of ours taking fire to the northwest.
Anyone on Phantom coming?
Unidentified.
Right, let's see if we can rescue them. We're not under fire here, so...
Negative, went down.
What?
Phantom, come in. Not getting any reply on radio.
They're all dead. Red Coat Gambit, what's your location? Are you on top of this mountain?
Currently on point
Range is
Hammer.
225 behind a green tree.
Copy. Do you have tally on me?
You and the little bird.
Just west, about 150
contact
meters.
is back up and lost contact.
Yeah, we see you
I
hovering.
don't see him.
We've got a Land Rover, so we should be good to evac here if you want to pull off.
Copy. Do you know where they went down?
What REVGRU?
Affirm. Are you guys extracting them, or are we pushing off?
I think we're pushing off. We were tracking them on radio, but I haven't heard anything for a while yet.
Affirm. Yep. Copy. I'm pushing off as
I
well.
think they just got blown up by a hind.
I think they just got blown up by a hind, guys.
I'll have Joker cover your exit.
Tango. Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's hope that wasn't friendly fire.
All aboard.
Someone
All
draw a marker on the map.
There's a quick one.
What are we doing? We're not going to the LZ, sorry, we're going back to base by Land Rover.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
That's route there.
Is that from behind? Oh, okay.
It sounded like it was. Oh god.
Hijo de madre, get the tree, get in the tree, get in the tree,
Yeah,
get in the
that's
tree.
where I'm going.
Gambit's been hit. Mayday.
That was that was the CAS.
Oh dear.
That Gambit?
Yeah.
Firing at us?
No, being fired upon.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, let's chill out in the trees for a little bit.
Okay, gonna hold on.
Red Coat, are you in?
That sounds like a great idea. Need to go to the little medics room. Be right back.
So when
You guys take any fire? I took a rocket.
we were taking something, but we're okay. We're holding out for the moment.
Copy. I'm gonna rocket the tree line.
Where are we now?
What is going on?
053046. We are there. So if we can get back up to that road there, and then not a lot of great options. Guess we go back up this way and risk it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that far, then someone will have to mark it for me.
Okay, I'll carry on.
Red Coat, Gambit, are you guys clear to move?
Yeah, we're moving now.
Copy.
Oh, there's two hinds dead ahead of us.
Perfect.
Stand by, I'm gonna hold it a sec. See what they do. Nope, they're coming around, we're moving.
I'm back.
Serpentine!
Got it. Still here.
Oh shit.
helicopters.
Yeah, me too. It sounds small though.
Could be Gambit covering us, but
Yeah, I think that's a little bit.
well, I may be jinxing this because we're not back yet. But
Big lag
congratulations,
spike.
congratulations on another mission with no losses, guys. Hello.
Oh, that was fun.
Hello.
Who's a bigger war criminal, the Russians or the British?
Wait,
That is a
didn't
debate.
okay, that was that friendly fire from behind, right?
You engaged friendly fucking forces. The Spetsnaz were friendly.
What
I
did we shoot?
don't think they did.
No, we didn't shoot any Russian
They were-
soldiers.
We didn't shoot any Spetsnaz.
What did they look like then? If you didn't shoot any.
We were watching them on drone come in, and then we stopped firing when they moved in.
Didn't actually see any of them. We heard all the
The
gunshots.
Spetsnaz got killed by Chudeki forces.
We saw the Russians moving in and attacking the Chudeki forces, so we stopped firing the mortars at them.
Okay. I just saw where you guys had dug in, and then like maybe 50 meters up the hill from you, there was just like a pile of dead
No, that was
Spetsnaz.
that was the Russians.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll believe you this one time.
watch the stream, you'll see.
Yep, there's evidence.
Is that the link-up
Is this the
point
difference
that
there?
Neki had marked?
No, it was east of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were nowhere near that.
Can I just complain about how I spent the entire fucking mission observing?
Yeah, you can.
No, hold
but...
on. That's on you because, wait for it. You didn't tell Nox to grab King LT's.
Oh dear.
Actually, it's not, because I died before anybody even made it to me, and in medical personnel.
I was lying next to your corpse, dude.
So, I want to bring this into a more orderly fashion. So, I don't want to hear anybody claiming that anybody has fault for what's going on. I rather like to get an evaluation of what you thought about the mission, what went wrong, what we did good, because this is not leading anywhere otherwise.
Well, our spotting wasn't good because we got ambushed twice in roughly the same spot. So I don't know. There's that. We
definitely need 2 drones for that one.
I also think that we need to take out the armored force before they can move, because even if we did retreat, yes, it took the tanks some time to get to us, but ultimately the tanks being right on top of us is what kept us pinned. So I think we need to take those out immediately.
Now, I don't want to throw any fingers, but our IFF is kind of messy.
How so?
Well, considering that, we nearly engaged the Russians several times.
Towards the end, though?
Yeah, when they entered the AO. Although that's kind of on them because they sort of appeared and like, "Hello, comrades."
I mean, it is their country.
No, it's not anymore. The Soviet Union is gone.
I don't know. I don't feel like ISR came anywhere near the Russians. Except for that link point towards the end, which we were told to go to.
Yeah.
Nobody was there, and we fell back because it was a bad point.
I second that. I was observing ISR and they just dug in and pretty much waited. So I
Overall
second
thoughts
that.
on the general plan? Was there a fault with that? Did we suck at the ISR phase? Did
I
we?
think next time we need to stagger the start a little bit. So us taking out that AA position allows drones and CAS to come in. I think having that in the area before you guys do your Halo drop is going to mean that there's no tanks around for you to come up against. So
and I think...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say we take out the AA, then we take out the tanks, and then we drop in REVGRU to assault Point Sword, was it?
Mm-hmm. I would say, just from a manpower standpoint, I mean, how many guys did we think were inside that barracks? That big-ass farmhouse.
The biggest farmhouse?
I think like a squad, maybe 2.
I thought there were enough to man all those vehicles. 3 times 3 US, that's 9. Then 4 more for the AA gun. So like 13. That was what I was expecting to be in there.
Not to mention the other ground units that were attacking us from small caliber machine guns. Yeah.
I want to take a note about ISR because, well, not the first ISR, but the ISR phase, because what wiped REVGRU out were basically camouflaged units. So full ghillie suits, suppressors, and we didn't see that on ISR. Now, I know that ghillie suits do block thermals to some extent, so I think ISR phase needs not only drones, but we need to actually go on foot and start patrolling during the ISR phases.
Yeah, I think with the ISR sometimes we get tunnel visioned on stuff. Like we see something that's interesting, and then that's like which I mean we do want to focus in on that, but then I think sometimes like we almost do too much, and then we miss other things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, no. Go ahead.
So how about next time when we plan an attack route, we scan it during the ISR phase?
Yeah, I think we started doing that. I just don't think we had enough time. I think you want to like cover your routes that you're going to take in to make sure they're clear. We did a good job of finding all the QRF locations where they had additional like force masses, which was good because that would have been fucking devastating otherwise.
Okay. But... Good. Question about the trucks. Did we find them?
What do you mean?
Found one truck. We haven't found anything of value because there wasn't. Because the Tredeki forces have more than one truck. Not every truck is moving VX.
So, I think right after I heard a small mortar explosion that the Russians kind of did get involved and thanked us for destroying a VX cache.
That was for like the previous. So like the CHDKZ don't have the infrastructure to build V series nerve agent, so they're getting it from someplace else.
So I have a theory about that one too.
Well, I mean, I think it's the Russians' V series nerve agent.
I don't think so. It may have been stolen off the Chinese.
I'm telling you right now.
Well, we don't need to figure out where this stuff came from. What we're currently analyzing is how we failed in this mission because we didn't even make it into Forge. That's the problem. And I want an analysis of this plan because I did feel like maybe there might be something wrong with it, like taking out the AA and the.
I think my thing. I say we need to spread ourselves out a little bit better. I think sometimes we get too focused. Like if it's REVGRU's planning it, it's like a very REVGRU centric plan, or if it like whoever's kind of spearheading the planning is kind of from their perspective. I feel like we should have airstriked more of those locations, not necessarily just been like 23rd, go in and blow everything up and then let us know when you're done, but we could have done a called in a strike on that building rather than trying to like clear it ourselves, and then done that approach to work together to hit some of those QRF locations and then assault. Because I mean, if it's like there's 10 of us and we're talking we're going to hit 3 or 4 objectives that each have 30 guys, the likelihood that we show up at the final objective with the strength to finish that is probably not going to be high.
Yeah, we need to use our element better.
There are two things I want to note. One of them, I already mentioned, but still want to reiterate it. We rely too much on thermals in the ISR phase, so that's one, but you already knew that. And the second one, I was actually, before you took command, Nikki, I actually took some time with Crash to see if we can improve the plan, and the original idea I had with Crash is that we should probably cause as much confusion as possible when we attack. So the original idea was we mortar the shit out of the QRF barracks, then we get the drone and 23rd to nuke the shit out of the tanks, while the first ISR secures the AA position and uses it as an FOB. So that was the original plan I wanted to run with Crash, but obviously we worked a different one.
I wanted to add something as well. I think I had partly to blame with that for not moving on from point 0 with the mortars, because I just kept missing. I don't know if maybe it was ground elevate or ground slope, or if it was just my own calculatory error, but I also want to take the blame for that, for not moving on from point 0 to point 1, point 2, the barracks.
It's alright.
As a mortar target.
Well, the barracks they're talking about, I think, are the barracks
Yeah, complete
at
opposite
Sword.
side.
It's
never
not the
mind.
ones we were doing on the Forge itself.
Even then, I'll still take some blame for that, for not moving on from point 0.
That's fine. No worries.
Well,
you know what would have countered this problem?
What?
If we used our MI-24.
Okay.
I mean, come on, just think of it. It will take us in, drop us out, and then fly above us, nuking the shit out of everything.
And you want to get an MI-24 where exactly? Because
I mean,
since
come
when
on,
are
we
we
have
Russian
it.
military?
We have it in base, man. Seriously, have you not? Am I the only one who noticed the thing that's been sitting there for about a year?
That's not an MI-24.
That's an MI-24.
On the training server.
Yeah.
Oh, on the trains.
The most important part you take away from this is, first, don't get too narrow-sighted. Like, we didn't expect there to be snipers, and the moment we heard the silenced gunshots, we should have thought like they might have something like that. But I thought at first like maybe the first are shooting at us, because they were supposedly somewhere in the east.
It was eerie because it was just like it would just be one shot and it'd be like Ed's down and then nothing, and then another shot. Oh, I just got hit. Like it was just like one shot was like hitting somebody every time.
Yeah, and that's not an accuracy I would have admitted to them, but apparently I'm thinking wrong. That is my mistake, obviously. Another thing that came up several times throughout the op was that calls went in, calls went out, and nobody really reacted. Like, it was getting a bit frustrating trying to over and over again get a status update on things. That's mostly a REVGRU side thing. Like, I didn't really have the problem with Crash. Crash and I feel like we communicated well enough, except for the times I went down.
I wanted to communicate effectively with Crash, but a bullet to my head always stopped me. I got shot like 6 times in the head.
The only thing I'd say on that side is if a team lead goes down, then we need to have someone designated as a second in command who then switches over to the command channel. Because once I lost contact with Neki, it was tough to get back in touch with anyone on the REVGRU side again.
I was trying to, but I was getting shot, so...
Yeah, I think we just need someone to carry an extra radio, which they only switch across when they need to.
I will try and do that, yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good with that first bout of contact. Like, it seemed like macro comms were pretty good across the board, because I think Ed got a hold of you guys initially, right? Crash?
Yes, yeah, I managed to get in touch with Ed.
Yeah. So one thing I want to praise throughout this op, especially, is how Nox fared, because like she's new, and she still was able to keep up with the lingo. She was mostly able to stay on target. Parachuting was pretty good. You know, like even people who do this more frequently suck at that really hard. Just judged by the fact that I recently managed to get myself hung up in a power line. The overall stuff with her was pretty good, I would say, like medical assistance. So that's towards the instructors who taught her well and continue to give instruction in the field, which I find pretty nice because you learn a lot there because you don't encounter every single problem in this training environment. So I like that you did that as well.
Thank you.
Cool, thanks, nice. Happy.
Well. Alright, well, I think from 23rd side, we had comms good, like, we were monitoring every comms, but we can't blame, like, you know, crime not being in contact with us, because, like, a lot of things are happening. And, but yeah, no, Ken performed really well. He stayed on station, he was hitting targets left and right, on time and on precise, and he did a great cast job. Other than that, I don't really have much to add. You can talk about how we performed, mostly REVGRU, because that's the unit we were serving. Mostly.
You guys just
go ahead, Magic.
You actually destroyed quite a bunch of shit, and I'm especially impressed with Ken because I actually have a good picture of that in combat photos. There's just one bomb, one tank. Dead on, effective.
I feel like we should make a movie out of that. One bomb, one tank.
We definitely would have been dead if we didn't have CAS on the station. There were so many guys that came out.
Actually, no, we would have been we would have died faster. We died. It would have been slower.
I think, yeah, no, the point that was brought on earlier about people like if the squad leads goes down and JTech in case he is unoperational, that means like you guys are getting hit hard, right? The more you're in need for CAS, like it'll be a good call for squad leader to make to like get one of the members to get somebody on that channel so we can provide even better CAS in that time of need, because that's when you kind of need it the most, right?
Yeah, I think that's just something we need to work on, like those like second tier folks, the dudes that the command is going to fall to. If your leads go down, just need to be able to prioritize the things they need to get up, because a lot of them are still like in that, like, I just got to shoot shit, that's my job. But the team lead goes down, your job isn't to shoot shit anymore, it's to fucking tell everyone else what they got to do, get on the radio, get in contact with the other team, start doing all this other shit. And like that can be super overwhelming. You know, even if that's, you have to do that. Most of us, I think, aren't even that doesn't even pop into our minds. But that's something, we definitely need to work on, because that's I think that's
I think we need something like a mass JTAG training.
I'll start working on my panic. I've actually managed to lower it the past couple
Nor,
weeks.
you need to stop panicking. I request for one answer, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm bleeding. I'm patching myself up." And I just need where you're getting attacked from, so I can actually, save you, so you can patch yourself up.
I didn't even know where I got attacked from. It was somewhere to my east.
So what I get from that is more navigation training for Nor. Okay.
What?
I think everybody can always do with more navigation training, because the moment you pop into the squad leader role and you're pretty high up, Nor, you need to know where the fuck you are.
I knew where I was. I told him, my east, your west.
In mortal danger.
Yeah.
I have a question. Did we uncover an Easter egg in that one?
Yeah, I was like, welcome to Chernarus or something like that.
Yeah.
I
Because I-
shook my boots when that happened.
Well-
I was gonna think that the Russians are just gonna like drop.
I wanted there to be something in there just so that like I didn't want to make it like ham-fisted that the Russians were going to help us, but I didn't want to just have them fly in without warning and then everyone just be like, "They're terrorists, kill them!" And
Yeah, Ken called it out multiple times because he was unsure if that was enemy.
That objective was then the Russians coming in, was it?
yeah, like did you
Right.
read like the actual task?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Like
we
that,
did.
No, I didn't.
I
did because we were trying to figure out if they were friendly or not, and it said
So
that they
you-
were going to cover our exfil.
Right.
But it didn't really give any other details, so we didn't know. It was kind of like the Russians were saying, "Oh, thanks for finding this weapons cache."
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
it was-
man,
we're just
I'm
going to
still
go
learning
and
Russian.
take it back now.
Still learning Russian. My translation isn't sharp. All right, let's leave
Well,
it there.
It was in English, but also I think I think the miscom then was they weren't talking about this objective. They were talking about the VX we found. So like I think I dropped like a twig report or something that we were like trying to find some back channel way of letting the Russians know that the CHDKZ had VX nerve series, a V series nerve agent, because obviously if a terrorist group has nerve agent, you probably want to let the country they're in know that they have this and they're trying to potentially weaponize it. But then that kind of gets diplomatically sticky because how do we know that they have it if we're not supposed to be there in the first place? So that was supposed to be them just kind of like tipping their hat to us. Thank you for letting us know that it was here and not asking where they got it from in the first place, which was obviously us. Because
Hey,
like,
they've
yeah.
stolen it for all we care, you know.
They did. I mean, they stole it from the Russians, but that's where it came from, was the Russians. The Russians were
Look-
just like, thanks for letting us know that they have this, and thank you for not asking too many questions about where they got it. And in exchange, we're going to send in these Spetsnaz to help bail you guys out of this clusterfuck. That's what that was supposed to be, but I think that got confused that they were talking about some VX cache at the current objective.
Hey, so when are we invading China?
When they release China map.
I'm kind of thankful that I'm actually really thankful to the Russians to bail us out. But
What do you mean, bail? You guys didn't survive.
well, yeah, but I mean trying to bail us out at least. But then I kind of question why the Russians have V series in the first place. Just leaving it out there.
Why not?
Come on, they made every single type of nerve toxin magic.
Well, the thing is, if we get this message, we just have to act on it. And if they start shooting at us while we're standing next to them, we return fire. But that's just the thing. We don't have to question it while we're working under this impression. If they suddenly turn on us, we can't do anything against that. That's basically it. And one thing more I wanted to say on the role of leadership, which is very important. When I'm doing a squad lead, you very rarely see me firing a lot, because I'm mostly focused on looking at the map, checking if everybody is still around, checking if everybody is still up, basically keeping my mind on the task ahead of whether to advance or fall back. That's basically what I missed at times. Where Smith was really good, where he came in, where currently bit ineffective. So I made the call on based on that we need to fall back, and that was something that's pretty good. So if you noticed, we're getting hit hard, and I or anybody else who ever gets into the squad lead position doesn't notice that really, tell them, because sometimes it just gets overwhelming because you also have these macro communications and everything going on where you also keep your mind on things, so you kind of lose focus at times, even though you really, really shouldn't. And this is basically your only job.
Yep, it gets bananas, as I'm sure Crash can also attest.
Yes.
Trying to fly a drone, manage 3 radio nets.
Yeah, it's like okay,
6 people.
This person needs to stop talking while I'm replying to this person, and then I'll get back to you.
I monitor all radios.
Yeah.
God.
Did you ever get a moment of silence?
There were times when at the start when you guys REVGRU was setting up, and yeah, there was silence. After that, it was like channel 1 is going off, channel 3 is going off, channel 7 is going off, channel 9 it was mostly quiet.
And then you got silence when everybody was dead.
That's how you know.
Yep, a series of radio transmissions where Smith sounds panicked as shit, then silence.
Then Noor sounds help, 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 help.
Noor, how can I help you? I'm bleeding. That does not help me.
Yeah, tell the CAS pilot he's bleeding.
It's like a 911 call.
Help, I'm being
Where are you
repressed.
right now? I am bleeding.
Everyone died.
All right, let's close it in. Let's close it up.
I gotta be honest, I kind of panicked through the end of that.
Yeah.
You got shot in the back like a dog.
I have a video recording of it, I'm sure.
I got a drone landed on my head.
Yeah, that happened.
I was like, okay, I can pick you up right now. I'm literally on top of that white smoke, and he's like, I'm patching myself up. I'm like, okay, just look up and tell me if I'm right over you. I could have picked you up right there.
Dude, if I looked up, I would have fucking died.
You don't have to look, like, make your body look up. You just need to hold Alt and just, look
Dude,
around.
no. I was patching myself up because I was bleeding from several different wounds in the same place.
We could have confirmed at least. I could have.
I had 5 fucking holes in my
All
head.
right, you died anyway. It's your fault.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
catch
my
you guys
fault for
later.
getting
All
shot.
right.
And
Good job.
Good night,
There you go.
Smith.
All
Good
this
off,
could have
yeah.
been solved if Noor
Thanks,
just let me
everyone.
stuff him in my mortar and just shoot him
Yeah,
up.
Shut up.
I'm hipping off as well. Good night.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
Good
See ya.
night,
Catch you later.
See ya.